Oh, what's this? Looks like we're at the end of the year. You know what that means? It means it's time for a bit of a change up on the channel.
What do you want?
So I thought I was getting on with the times since it is the new
We need
year
to think
and all.
about some new ways of doing things.
But
we need to
no,
think about
I just got on a Discord
Someone get me
all
off
sorts
this
of things,
call.
actually. We need to run a new election, for that matter. I might be leader this time, who knows?
Hey, look, I got fat. I am so fat.
You are so fat. How did you get so fat? What a fat
Alright, let's talk
you
about
are.
the channel now. This is a incredibly unnecessary deviation, so I know that it has been, let's say, not a year yet, but it's getting close to, and I just wanted to bring up the point. This doesn't exactly make any sense to begin with. You know, we've got a channel about... What is our channel about?
It's about love and friendship. I told you that when we started.
Anyway, we could do better, you know? We could make a channel with a better screen than this. This just seems off. Let's put it as that. It seems off. So
I want to see a new trailer as well. The channel trailer has none of my cuteness and that should be a crime.
yeah, you're right. Well, we're at it. We really should change that.
You have banner template.
Bring
that's
that
what I'm
up.
looking for. So you have like multiple different
Good explanation, admin.
things inside the banner of how
Let's
it's
change
gonna
the
scale
channel logo as
So
well.
what you're gonna
It makes
see
us look like the Pedo Hunter
on-
squad.
Yeah, I mean, it worked as a joke, but
up on mobile versus
We
what
don't
you're gonna
visit
see
the
on desktop.
VR channel that often. It doesn't make sense to have a VR chat thing in here, honestly.
I suppose it
There's
is due
gotta be
for
a
a
better
change.
one. I mean, I don't know what that is, but I would assume there's gotta be a better
How
one.
about some random memes? The internet is nothing but the human collective of cat lovers and memers after all.
This is something I had done for a friend here, more or less as a joke. I kind of like the random nature of it, you know? So I thought I'd do one for the channel as well, and that's this one here.
Wow, I look so cute. Good job, no name.
It's a bit small to be the background image, right? The aspect ratio is off.
Well, pardon me for not being fluent in the YouTube speak. I mean, I just upload and make videos. That's all I really care about. I don't do anything else.
So this is what you're working with right here. So it's 2120 by 1192. So that's the safe area for all viewable. So then when it scales down to a desktop, to a large desktop, to like a tablet, it's gonna look like that,
Wait.
if that makes sense.
This is all people will actually see? Just this? That's retarded. I mean, that's seriously retarded. There's so much more picture.
It's for people watching on the television.
Come on, there is no way this channel gets displayed on a television.
I mean, yeah, we aren't exactly television style.
What style?
Well, you know, something like don't look now, but I think you lost your dinner. They're naive with some people. Stuff like that, you know. And then someone gets a pie in their face.
Are you following so far? The television. Just like export it just like that. So then when it gets scaled up to television, you just have the like
Okay, let's get back on track.
cut out.
We need to change this. I mean, honestly, there's too much anime in it, and not really enough of the net. I just did it for myself, so... I mean, we can use it for a thumbnail, I guess.
Okay, I shall send you some memes.
Yeah, go ahead and send me stuff, but caveat to that, I don't want to see the ponies. We don't exactly have a very large audience, and we'll isolate what we have by doing that.
Don't mind
So-
me, I don't even want to be part of the channel.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of editing in this video, right?
Well, thank you for your vote of confidence, admin. So, I really do like the idea of, the Thomas tanker rocking away. It just kind of fits the tone of the channel really well, in my opinion.
Do you remember those creepy plane equivalents? Let's grab one of those as well.
It's like all in our hearts and our minds, and it's in the back of our memory.
So, what exactly do you want to use for the channel logo? I'm thinking some strange meme would work if we give it a badge, you know? The internet police is just a funny concept, so if we, like, put a meme with a...
Are you familiar with those super bizarre images that get
badge?
made into memes?
That is every meme? What are you talking about, you silly furry?
No, there are these specific weird faces and things that people use to make memes.
Well, send it to me. I'll see what I can do with it.
Have somebody have a straw at the end of one of these chemtrails snorting a line of chemtrails.
Okay, we could do that.
Stuff like this.
Okay, that is golden. We are definitely using those images somewhere.
Someone tell me about the golf shoes.
You know, eventually we're gonna have to explain that reference.
No, we won't. Just like no one wants to
Pony
know why
is
you
a
randomly start
star.
shouting about fat cats.
Well, okay, good point. You know, this image really needs a Opera GX.
We could also use something to send the Tonky Thomas and Jeanette.
Like a boss battle or something. That could work. That'd be fun.
You know what I think you're gonna need to do with this video? Because it's so dull, you're gonna need to add a lot of goofy music on top of it.
I love your positivity, admin.
No name. You do have him up well past his usual operating hours.
It's New Year's Eve. Everyone's up in the early morning on New Year's Eve.
Everyone is up early in the morning on New Year's, not New Year's Eve.
I know you want the video ad on the first, but you can't blame him for being tired. He is probably going to sleep through some New Year's party tonight as well because of you.
Look, I know he's been sleeping in the call anyway. He'll be fine.
Whatever you say.
Okay. I tell you what. We'll just abbreviate the rest of this video then. Here you go. Final background. Final logo. Wow. The channel looks really cheap now.
Yeah, I have to agree. I wouldn't watch anything done by this trash.
What was all that time we spent then?
Well, it's video footage for the documentary about the channel New Year.
I mean, we did get everyone on a call for once. That is something.
Hey, just remember, it's not the result. It's the friends we made along the way. This is me talking to Pony when I'm trying to get him something to do.
あざかちゃんなんて
Well, at least he and admin showed up for the call. No surprise they weren't going to stay for this.
新年はこちらで迎えると怒ってました怒ってました
This is the New Year anime that we must watch every single time.
黒猫
I mean, I will
I
always
realize
stick around
that,
for anime, but type moon.
This is not your thing, but I mean, you're the only other weeb here, so I thought,
なんとか見つけ
we're,
出した
you
よ
know, I'm not watching the
それでまたしば
NLP
らく預かっていたんだけど
New Year's special with
結局その
Pony,
まま居つ
so
い
we
ちゃ
had
っ
to
て
do this.
飼えないんじゃなかっ
Hold
た
up.
のか
No name, have you
だから
watched the New Year
実家
Pony
で飼ってもら
special
う
with
こと
him
にした
before?
No, thankfully, he never had me. If there is one, I really
さっ
don't
き
know. I don't know much
3ヶ
about the
月ぶりに
show
会った
other
んだけ
than
ど僕のこと
I
を覚えていたみたいだ
massively regret
抱き上
watching
げ
the
たら
movie with him.
顔をな
It's the famous song. This is probably the best way to have wrapped up this series ever, honestly. If you're not counting the, what was that? I forget the name of the episode, but it was like the special kind of at the end of the first 7 movies. I'm assuming this came after anyway, because he didn't have a cat.
Girl, I don't watch Type Moon stuff, and watching this with you, I remember why
そろそろ
now.
行こうか
Well, excuse me for giving you a cultured anime. One of the best love animes ever.
Aren't you forgetting Toradora?
Like over the course of 5 or 6 movies. It's just great.
今年もよろしく
Give me a
この世界
Tarkovsky
が
film any day.
これからも幸せであ
I
り
really
ます
don't understand you and your love for the Russian movies. I mean, they're weird.